Alright, here we go. I'm offended already.
And here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world.
Why does he have the monoliths from last summer?
Whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX
Was this just a year-long meme that he was trying to start?
Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice.
We'll see.
We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too.
Cool.
If you do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish list. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
I hope they announce Game of the Year here. Oh, they're just starting off with Street Fighter.
Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Is it Ken? It's gonna be Ken. I bet it's Ken. It's gonna be Ken. Come on. Show me that cucked Ken. Oh, it's a Guile?
You won't know what hit you.
What does he look like?
Have some fun. Let's get this mission started.
Holy shit.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
Oh. Just invincibility, I guess.
I'm just on another level.
That's a pretty good design choice, making the 6 also the Roman numeral 6.
It's all about the cone. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Is it Last of Us? We already know about it. Oh, no, it's Alien?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's in one piece.
Willis, take the lead.
It's Alien.
Oh, this ain't good.
It's gotta be Alien.
What we
Come on.
found was
Or Predator.
new kind
Or
of
Alien versus Predator.
and it found us first.
What the fuck? No, it's not, I guess.
This wasn't human.
Oh, it is. It's Alien. It's... They threw that so slowly. It's amazing. They're like...
Alvarez, through that door!
It's aliens.
Door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens. Oh, okay, I'm not excited anymore. It's one of these. It's not even come to Switch.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the
It was
Dead
revealed
Space
there?
franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Alright, old shit. Here we go. Director's cut. I already forgot what the other trailer looked like, so...
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
I gotta say, I'm more interested now, but I think
I just
it's
love
because I'm not trying to figure out if it's Dead Space or not.
gives me chills every time.
Oh,
Welcome to your new home.
okay, I didn't think they would show off a death. Well, the death of the main character. Cool.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador You've amplified new games, new studios.
Just
and,
jerking him off on stage, I
just wanna
guess.
thank you. I really
Why
do
not?
appreciate it.
Thank you. Not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the
Oh
Grip.
fuck me!
It's
We might be
like
able
a
to get the
gravity gun,
Xenoblade 3
except the
pre-order.
enemies, and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
I thought we were watching gameplay already in that trailer. But I guess not. I'm gonna turn this off. What the? Gravity gun? That's a big boy. Alright, looks like he can't add it. Whatever. The model was struggling a little bit on the container or whatever the fuck that was. Oh, they can shoot shit, I guess. But so can you. Uh-oh. I think he's dead.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Are we actually going to Long Beach? Oh, we are. Fuck. Wow.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
She's the
And on
general
October
manager of
28th,
Call of
We
Duty?
usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Alright, let's see it. I've never played Modern Warfare 2, so I don't know if they're remaking this whole thing or... I also never played Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Or Modern Warfare Remastered. Or Modern Warfare as well. There's like 3 of these fucking things. All titled the same thing.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All Shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1.
Alright, gameplay.
So, cut right clear through.
Quick shot.
Rim clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Scorers, right side. Two above.
I don't know what they do, but what they did, but they really upped the graphics a few years back, and it's still paying off well. I remember for a time everybody was just like, "Oh God, these new ones look like they suck," and now they actually look good.
What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Well, he's dead.
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
Oh, he's playing on PlayStation, huh?
Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All Shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies off.
I love how they were just completely missing the enemy team. Red barrel, therefore explode.
Hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
Clear.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Big is secure. Moving on the container now. Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open. Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Or somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
How? Are we gonna fucking swim? Oh, okay, there's a boat conveniently. Okay. Hey, he was already on it.
Let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast! Secure those controls. Stop this vessel, yep? How do we board? Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
Well, someone's dead. There's blood and shit.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Reloading.
They're forcing up.
That's cool, the whole sliding cover shit.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
You can't even get that one? Well, you are playing on controllers, so...
Control on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container. X-ray down.
Horse right. Shadow 1, the missile's Pepperoni. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Well, he got fucked up.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Where? Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry.
I feel like we should stand back even further. Oh, okay. They got blown back so hard a new trailer started.
Access to the open beta.
Well, it's Call of Duty. I mean...
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now,
Bam
up from Long
Margera?
Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So
Oh,
we saw the first
okay.
gameplay. Thanks for
I
that.
thought it was
extended
Bam
sequence. Looks
for some
incredible.
reason.
Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
This guy's
Gaz
just Bam if
Garrett.
Bam didn't go insane.
You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat.
Water
in a different direction.
tech.
It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing in
I
certain
remember when
cases
they
to be
were
behind cover and
getting
then
all
suddenly
hyped
the cover
about
would
their
shift and leave you
fucking fish
exposed.
tech.
It also leaves the enemy exposed,
And
creating
people were always
disruption
like, well,
gameplay.
Mario 64 did it
again,
too.
I'm very excited. Just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a
I thought
big moment.
Warzone was already on mobile.
Well, before we leave,
Wait, if it's coming to mobile, why is it not coming to Switch?
I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit.
Like at this point, what?
Maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead.
How does Warzone
like said,
work with the canon
the entire future for the franchise? So
of like every other game?
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's
Can't wait for that game to be free on Game Pass next year.
The franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Earthworm Jim? My Kreutz. Fuck, what is this? Adventure... No. It's not Lost World, no. Okay, I have no idea what this is. This is like a 32-bit game, I guess. Oh my god, it's fucking Flashback. Did they remake? Didn't they remake Flashback 1 on modern consoles?
Let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
What the fuck is Witchfire? Okay, fantasy setting but with guns. That's cool, we don't see that often. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, okay, I'm not interested anymore. Epic Games Store. Fuck, man. Just... why?
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Okay, Barry. I wish he said those names,
Officer
but...
Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Callisto Protocol?
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
I thought it was gonna say Fortnite for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it was Troy Baker, the voice. I was wondering if that was Troy.
Brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a... Yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote...
He was in Red Dead
mining
2?
post. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new
Why?
team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios, or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other?
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides.
Roger's
to performers. We can't
way
wait to
too
see
into it.
I think it's gonna.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we gonna do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on, but this is...
So they're not
going
gonna tell us.
You're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments.
Man, Roger just wants to talk.
There was a lot of action in this game, and that was at
He
the
really
forefront
wants
of
to.
this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are, and he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program, it was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out, and I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know, I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
We did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so
The
honored
Doom
to
guy?
give
The
you-
Doom Eternal guy? Alright. I'm curious. Fucking robot. Routine. That seems cool. Only on Xbox and PC. That's weird.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games.
So,
including
we
most
didn't hear any
recently
music.
Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game
Just
Fest
working
live,
out, I guess.
live streaming right now around the world. And
It's
everybody
Black
inside
Adam.
The epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the
Just
game.
everyone's chilling
You guys
these
know me,
days.
by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
Why is Rock here? What?
Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often.
Oh,
you guys
boy.
know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, number one,
He's
thank
the
you so much for
Xbox
the
guy.
crazy
That's how I know
response
him.
of me becoming the Foundation, but
He's the
also,
wrestler,
I
too.
gotta say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over
Rock
there,
should
and we
face Roman
cannot
Reigns.
wait to show you what we have
That's
in store
honestly
for
a pretty
the
good
future.
idea.
And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam. And it was
He's like 50, right?
It is a role that's in my DNA, and that I was
Rock is like
born to
50.
play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you?
So nice of Dwayne Johnson to do a small phone video for the kid in the hospital.
Then I was reborn.
Oh wait, it was for the Summer Game Fest. Oh shit.
Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket? He caught a rocket.
All black anything, you know my Fresco.
It wasn't even a new trailer, it was just a short version of the trailer we saw like a few days ago. Oh look, this game is still a thing. Isn't this one dead? I think I bought it for like $10 months ago too. That's a cool environment. Man, the 5 people still playing this game are eating good. There's a fucking broadcast? Who even plays this game? Oh, it's they do this sometimes. Yep. This is super loud, what the hell? I thought this one already came out. Xenoblade! Let me pre-order! Let me pre-order Xenoblade 3 Special Edition, Nintendo. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, fucking Fall Guys. It's going free, did you hear? Is that Valkyrie? She looked somewhat familiar. June 21st. Not on
That
Steam.
was so fun to
It's
see
not going free
Courage
on
and Ray
Steam?
in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
Universe.
Check this out.
Shit, this multiverse stuff is really getting to everyone, huh? This means nothing to me. Is it another third-person horror fucking game or whatever?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Sure love this gameplay. It's a shield.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
It didn't even look like she got hit.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
There's something up with the sound direction in this trailer. It's weird. This trailer just looks weird in general.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Is this a Warcraft? No, a fucking Warhammer game? Because it sure looks like it. Oh my god, that is so low frame rate. What the fuck?
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So
I'll be honest,
first of
that
all,
didn't look good.
congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And
Yes,
you saw some
I knew
pieces
exactly
from,
what he
you know,
means.
You guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first two factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. for one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that.
No NFTs, as if
We're
that's
also really trying to be a lot more.
as if that's not a given.
Play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1.
Everything he's
And
describing,
it's
I
no surprise that we've
already
got some
don't give a
first
shit.
kinda
It's
work in progress images.
it
from
is
the game.
Blizzard, so I
Yeah,
don't really
these are
like.
still very much
I don't.
still,
I don't
being
enjoy
worked on,
most of
but
their
some
games, to be
shots
honest.
of, actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023.
I wish they
is
showed
for the beta.
this
People can
first.
Sign up now, get ready, and I'm just.
This
so
actually
thrilled
seems
that
more
there is
fun
a
than their
brand
previous
new
games, to be
RTS
honest.
franchise coming from you guys and your background.
Blizzard, I
with,
mean,
Blizzard
of
and
course. I
StarCraft.
mean,
We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much.
I like
for giving us
Diablo.
your announcement today on Summer Game
and
Pass.
Thank you so much for having
and
us.
Warcraft.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. Highwater. Check this one out.
Oh boy!
Good morning, Highwater dwellers. Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Looks like the world ended on a sunny day. Somewhat interested. I'm Alphaville. Fuck, man, that's where I live. Never mind, I never lived there. Oh boy, Alphaville looks like shit. Shitville. You know, there's only like 6 months left. You could just give us a date.
What a breathtaking trailer. Highwater is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind.
Oh boy, politics.
Games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Remember, guys, hate governments, not people. That's what I learned over the
Picture a
years.
city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
A side-scrolling world.
Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
That seems like a good idea. I'm interested.
Apparently we've
Only
made
if
it
I
to
had
the
money.
beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
What game is that? Oh boy. What did they do? Goat Simulator 2, holy shit. Three. I just missed two, I guess. What the fuck? I missed two. Wow. I thought that was going to be two. No, it's three.
To the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
I'm not excited for this one. Oh look. Gameplay, huh? It's Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
He's got a new costume. And Ghost Rider has a new costume too. Didn't they say there was gameplay? Doctor Strange Defender's skin.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Okay.
That was Midnight Suns.
Ooh,
and
Cuphead.
Now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious Last Course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th.
It's really
on all major
coming.
platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. People are not going to
Don't
be
insult
ready
me,
for how
Jeff.
amazing this looks and the backgrounds.
Why the
and
fuck
what
do you
guys
do
have done.
that?
I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult. as we
Insulting
would
me
expect,
not
but
having my
visual
Steam
look, you guys
Deck.
have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want.
Cuphead was so
have too
fucking
much spoiled
good.
about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious Last Course. Thanks, Mile.
Oh boy, Fridge Man. What does orange mean? I know pink is like you can double jump it. I think orange is just the same as every other attack. Looks fun. Can't wait for that one.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements.
Season
It
2?
streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more summer game.
I didn't even know
all
Season
weekend
1 was
long.
done.
Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
That sounds cool. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I thought this looked cool back then too.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Shit, that's soon. That's real soon.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
I feel like I've heard this voice before.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
The stuntman of God of War. Cool. That's impressive that one guy made it.
Game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them.
Warframe.
All right, joining me now is Megan,
Thick
Digital
alien
Extremes,
robot
talk
ladies.
all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. It just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very
Cool.
exciting. She's right there.
Well, I
loud
fucked
and
up. I'm
proud.
watching on
Once again,
YouTube.
30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys
I
have
don't
done
play
incredible things with
Warframe. I
the
thought it was
game,
boring.
And I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff.
Merch!
Today, but of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple of years, but Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
That sounds very interesting to people who are interested. I am
My
not.
child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
So there are humans in the game.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Guess what I'm not watching? Another thick robot alien lady.
Next, it's time
What
for
the-
a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio
I know someone who's way into Honkai Impact, or Honkai Third Impact, which is basically what Genshin Impact was built off of.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Cool.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Xianzhou Lafu.
I should give Genshin Impact a shot.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
I should start playing their games.
One of my favorite reveals last
year, Ninja Turtles!
Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Oh boy. I'm actually really excited for this. Yep, you can play as Casey. Six-player mode, wow. They should have 7. just so you can have the full roster. Same day as Neon White. Alright, what is this? Is this a battle royale? Is this PUBG? I know it's not PUBG, I'm just making a stupid, shitty joke. Super people. Oh, it's not Civ, is it? Hey! Argentinians! Best! Humankind. I've never played this game before. I guess I have to now. Best era in Humankind. They finally put it in the game. What is this?
How far will you push?
Oh, it's still Humankind. It's on Game Pass.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 20th
Okay, what is this? He teased this yesterday.
Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey.
I love how he's saying it like it's been gone for a while. I think last game came out like 2 years ago.
A mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
They just pump this shit out like
The Straw Hat
constantly.
Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
Isn't it ending too? Finally?
空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースト。いっけ。
I haven't seen One Piece since like the first season.
Filled with new encounters
Oh, English.
and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits.
This looks like Dragon Quest 12 or 11 actually.
Beyond imagination.
Or was it 12? No, it was 11. It was 11.
One Piece Odyssey.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Why is it not coming to Switch?
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches.
Why is this one not coming to Switch? Soul Hackers, of all fucking things. Sequel not coming. Even though the first one was like a 3DS game.
Ringo.
Imagine making a JRPG game and not putting it on Switch. It's like, you're like stupid at this point. Shit sells well on Switch.
You get one more chance to make things right.
And they're not gonna put fucking Soul Hackers on Switch?
So that's our mission then, save the world.
Still not on it.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products.
Don't
And
care.
it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without
It's
the
Epic
free
Game Store.
Vault,
Yuck.
Featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
I will.
Tune into the Epic Game Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
When is
We're
June
taking a
10?
look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store.
Oh, that's
this
tomorrow.
year and beyond.
You nuts?
Is this LG TV? Oh, Samsung. This better have full HDMI 2.1 support on all of their HDMIs, or they are fucking stupid. Another classic Capcom collection, as if we don't have enough of those. Yup. Another arcade Capcom collection. Mario Strikers.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer-ish sport, chaos
Soccer-ish.
reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal
What's going on?
performances from legendary artists
What is
like
that?
Kraken from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
What is this? Oh, this is the game that you play with, that's sort of like a rhythm shooter game. I'll give the demo a shot. Are they okay, no, never mind. I thought they were making another game, but
Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews. And this
David Arquette?
Binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines
former WCW World Champion David Arquette?
Look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, Cole.
Haha, weird guy, funny.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
I swear
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Back at the Game Awards,
David Arquette's character looks like Sam Raimi's brother. What's his name?
From Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Ted Raimi.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
I love how there's just this massive bush of flowers and they were just like yoink, and it's gone completely.
Should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void. waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Axe pick. Axe pick. I'm actually interested in Nightingale. I like the whole world building aspect.
If these shadows have offended.
I always do enjoy a world building game that doesn't look like Minecraft or 3D Terraria.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's
I keep
attention.
forgetting I have this one pre-ordered.
Me. We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never got, that's a fact, don't react to the task of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Far drop from the roof fences. Yeah, cut them loose if they ain't gon' get the proof with you. If you're looking for the truth, mister, cash ain't grind cause I got one thing to prove quicker. To the dark side of the moon, high speed chase, make your heart stop from the zoom. I saw paper, bizarre vibes in the front, top floor, bro, that's a far drop from the roof. I want all the power, the money and the dollars, the judges in the hours, the tunnels in my palace, 100 miles an hour, cause I want all the power, I want all the power, I want all the power, I want all the power.
It's Saints Row. Cool. So like you can create your own character before you get the game.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure.
Call of Duty?
So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in.
It's another Warhammer game.
And use the cryonic rods to flush the system.
Or is it one we already know about?
Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
I've always been interested in playing Warhammer games. And this one looks interesting.
find the rods and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Come on, now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
Darktide, yeah, we heard about this. Not on PlayStation, huh? That's weird, actually.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal
Did Blair
Engine
Witch
5,
come out?
a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Oh, they're doing Layers of Fears.
Said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
I think I have the collection on the Switch.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt, of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
Ooh.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears. Put a nest this time. Next gen only. Well, current gen, I guess. I have to stop saying
This October,
next gen.
Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl,
Batman is
Nightwing,
dead.
Riddler, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Another Canadian studio.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series.
I didn't know this was coming out so soon.
More with you as we continue working
Fuck,
towards our
when
launch
is
on October 25th.
the Suicide
So
Squad
I
game
hope you
coming
enjoy
out?
the show and stay tuned.
Is this next gen only?
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Nightwing. Isn't he supposed to be in Bloodhaven? What's he doing in Gotham?
No matter how hard we try. There's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
This was a weird game to do after Arkham Knight. Sure, it's not the same team, but I mean, it's the team that made Arkham Origins. But it's weird.
I got this, Bruce.
Going from Arkham Knight to this. Oh, next gen only. Okay. Current gen. Fuck.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president.
Oh, okay, here's
of
the
Naughty
trailer, I
Dog.
guess.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans. And,
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone and sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects.
Can't wait for Last of Us Part 3.
Projects, okay, very interesting. So
one of those projects better be Uncharted.
Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog.
The Last of Us
And we felt the way to do
multiplayer
justice
Part
is to do
2.
a standalone. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show, but what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this
Okay,
game.
technically this is Part 3.
It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask who.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one.
Next
okay, well,
year.
Very exciting that this has evolved.
Or the Game Awards.
That concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special.
People really enjoyed the first game's
Okay,
multiplayer,
well,
but
that's
they're going
not
all
all.
out.
We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of Craig and that whole.
I love how
that's up there. And
PlayStation's 2 video game projects
The entire series, last day of filming,
are both Naughty Dog stuff, like the Uncharted movie, The Last of Us show.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Okay,
so we could
first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain.
Is that the Mandalorian?
In the game, and I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera,
Pedro really looks like the character, so I was a bit worried he wouldn't look that much, but he does.
And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right, Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well,
Not next year, just very soon.
And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
All right, who made it?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Said Troy.
Surprise. Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed this stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk
It was
about
like
what's been
when
filmed, and I think
Uncharted,
you guys have kept the
when
complete secret
Nathan
that you
Drake's
two were up
fucking
there
voice
and
actor
filmed your
showed
roles
up
by now, obviously?
in the
Keeping
movie
secrets
on
with
the
this
beach.
franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
It's gonna be like that,
Except for
just a
today.
cameo.
It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series, and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave, and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC.
And PC!
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
I swear Last of Us is gonna come to PC sooner than fucking Uncharted.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
I know how I'm gonna play The Last of Us now.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every
Should count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Part 1. Also for PC.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back.
Wow,
and
that is some difference.
How much it has changed? That you went and you rebuilt the models, rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to do.
They really did a good job with the remake.
All new players for PS5.
I'm shocked they even did a remake. They could have just put the remaster on PC.
I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
Made it run like
I
4K
actually
120
played
on
it
PS5.
again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I
such
can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky. And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right. Well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try it.
Really does not want to give it away.
Right. Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us. And the
I think that might be the
franchise
Summer
and where
Game
things are
Fest. I think
going.
that's it.
Very, very excited.
It was
about that.
okay.
All right, Summer
I
Game
mean-
Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase.
No Dragon's
And finally,
Dogma.
Sunday, it's the Xbox
No
and
God of
Bethesda
War.
Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd.
I thought they were gonna show
And
Sonic,
then the Game
too.
Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming
Oh,
community
wow.
together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest.
Trying to hammer in the final nail on the
See you
coffin
soon.
of E3, I guess. That was okay. There's a lot of games that I don't give a shit about, so